Yeah, I'm here with my friend.
The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest,
Oh, God, what
her
the
other
frick?
hand muffling my screams. I sat bolt upright, relieved it
That's
was only a
creepy.
dream, but
Bro, you know they're like, look at the clock. It's 12:06.
12:06.
There are
Wait,
people that have like
Wait, no.
prophetic dreams.
He's literally just like holding himself. Wait, it might just be fake.
No, but
as I saw my
the
alarm
thing
clock,
is, it's 12:06, and people, you know, like those things, they're like prophetic dreams. It's like they see the future, kind of. They see a vivid dream of the future. That's freaky, bro.
Whatever. This two
clock read
sentences. We've already been through,
12:06.
like, one.
I heard my closet door creak
Oh
open.
my God, you were right.
Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sound of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it's much more unsettling.
That's weird. I saw the shadow and I'm like, oh.
I begin tucking him into bed and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed."
The heck? That's weird.
I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my...
I just
Look at
imagine
this cat.
he's just like staring like right at the tuna.
Boy,
Just imagine there's just like tuna,
where's the
like
tuna
like-
right now? Give
no,
me it.
the cat's hallucinating and pretending he's tuna.
my face. Until one day when I realized
eyes.
that she was always looking just behind me.
Wait, go back.
Okay,
Go
that
back.
was not. That was
That
just
she
funny.
was always looking just behind me.
Look at that dude. Look at this dude.
Okay, that's just funny.
That's just funny. And it says Merry Christmas.
Okay, we just finished the last one,
Clip one.
and now we're doing this one. This
It looks
is
like a paper cutout. It's freaky.
this is that looks freaky. Like that's just me. That look creepy.
Get this.
Why? Whatever. It's just started anyway.
Number 1.
It's kind of creepy. It looks like
I was having
cinnamon
a
print.
pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering
Hold on.
woke
What's
me.
wrong with your teeth?
After that,
You have like yellow teeth.
I could barely hear
Look at
the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin in my own scream.
Heck.
Number 2.
That's it.
I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window.
Snow.
Until I heard it
Hold
come.
up.
I woke up to hear knocking on glass.
What the heck?
At first,
No, give me 1
I
second.
thought it was the window.
How does the tree just like blow like that? Like what the heck?
Until I heard it come from the mirror again.
Oh, that's creepy. What is that behind you? Oh,
Number 3.
oh.
There was a picture on my phone of me sleeping.
What the
I
heck?
live alone. Number
Maybe
4.
you don't.
My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in her house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago.
What the heck? Should we
Number
move by
5.
what? I think I'm buying an intruder.
She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. Number
Oh,
5.
that's dark. Is it the same?
I
That
never
looks
go
like the
to
same
sleep.
person from the back. That's creepy.
But I keep waking up.
Oh,
Number
what the
6.
heck? That was weird.
The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest, her other hand muffling my screams. I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream.
By like 1
But as I
minute.
saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. Number 7. There's nothing like the laughter of a baby. Unless it's 1 a.m.
What
and you're home alone.
That
of a baby. Unless it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone.
You couldn't hear that.
No, it sounds like God something. But why does
I
it keep
begin
going
tucking
on?
him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my
Again.
bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed."
Oh, okay, not quite.
I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always
Is it gonna be the same
seemed to sit on
Santa?
my
It's probably
face.
gonna be something really creepy.
Until one day, when I realized that she was always looking just behind me.
Oh God. What is with these screams? No. Move it over?
Number 10.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down.
No, what the heck? Stop.
As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too.
What the heck? Oh my God! What the heck? That's crazy!
Stay,
No.
stay here and don't
hide.
make a sound.
Yo, just jump out the window! There's a window right there! Yo, she got me. Oh my God, that's dark! It's dark. This is not 2 sentences. Actually, no, like, all she's saying is Sarah. Dude, she has tears in her. Oh my God, she has tears in her eyes. No, no. You stay in there. Jump out the window. Oh, you messed up.
You screwed up.
Oh my God. And yellow teeth. What the heck? Oh my God, did she just like drag her down the stairs?
In pool of blood.
Whoa.
What the heck? Okay, wow, that's
That is dark. Oh
That's a way
my
to sum up
God.
that's a way to sum up this video.
Clip 3. You know what we're doing.
This is freaky.
The piano downstairs would have sounded nice if I wasn't the only one home.
Oh, that's
Welcome back
weird.
to Numero
That's
Dos
kinda
of Two
weird.
Sentence Horror
That's-
Stories, hosted by yours truly.
Yeah, what's with the screams?
Learning Morse code seemed like a small habit I could pick up after Amy was killed, just to distract myself, enough to sleep at night. Now, as I sit here in the suffocating darkness, the dripping rain keeps me up as it tells me, I know what you did to her. After
Oh,
a
he
long day
learned
at
Morse
work,
code.
he parked at the daycare,
That's so
only to
weird.
realize he hadn't dropped the twins off that morning. They were strapped in their seat, still and silent.
Are they dead?
There's a little girl outside, I heard my friend say, as he pointed at the pale, teary-eyed child standing outside the window. That was the last thing I wanted to hear aboard a deep-sea submarine. My dad jingled the keys to my brand new Porsche in his hands. He couldn't stop his hands from shaking while the police described my fatal collision. My mom said I was the kind of person who could talk to anyone into doing anything. Those were her last words before she took her life.
What?
I prayed every day
Oh
for
my
her to be at
God.
peace in the afterlife, so she would stop watching me as I sleep. Please, Mommy, let us in, they screamed outside the house. Meanwhile, inside the house, a terrified woman desperately tried to call the police, unable to comprehend why those men were wearing the faces of her dead kids as masks.
Oh my God.
My wife rolled over inside. It's your turn to feed the baby. I groaned as I got out of bed, walked out and into the barn, and tossed another bleeding lamb into the darkened pit below. My girlfriend finally quit smoking. I hate when I burn dinner. New year, new me.
that one.
I explained to him as I began removing his flesh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If you want your 2 cents horror story featured in the next
Is there gonna be
video,
a jump
then send
scare,
it down
maybe?
below.
Jinx?
So if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, and comment. It would really mean a lot. Also, if you're feeling generous, then you may want to consider supporting me on Patreon. So thank you all for watching,
So your
and with
main
that,
narrator is not going to be
adios.
talking for the rest of the video. It will be me. Fun.